Schneider against Herman on the draw. Herman wins it for NC State. We're off and running here. And Ryder collects the loose puck. Thrown off the wall and deep. It'll be chased down by Ryan Kinna. Looking to the middle. Pad save made. The rebound goes in. And it's the captain, Cercio, with 7:25 to go in the first, cleaning things up in front.
And it was a juicy rebound to Ryder's hottest player, Cercio, now with 3 goals on the year.
Ryder doing an excellent job. We could talk about how much NC State has possessed the puck and had it in the offensive zone. Still not a lot of dangerous chances. Here's one. Oh, and it's stopped. A glove save from Gierowski going post to post. Elevated out in the neutral ice by Ryan Kinna. NC State takes it away. Here's a 2-on-0. Bad change for Ryder. Gifford in for Gouveia. They score. NC State takes advantage of the bad change. We're tied up at 1.
And it's Joey Gouveia for the 2nd week in a row. His 5th on the year. He's been sneaky down there, 3rd-line center. But just an easy opportunity. Had to be careful with that loose stick.
NC State, though, will start back up from below their own goal line. Near side now, Gifford crosses with Gouveia. High slot shot, rebounds there. Second try stopped as well. Still loose along the side of the goal. It's there, and they score. Back out in front, guess who? Gouveia with his 2nd, and NC State has the lead.
Goals in 6 games, really 5 in the 3rd games played. It's phenomenal. Quick shot, Holden Kaufman goes behind the net. Look at Zach Robinson fight for it. And going down, looked like, friendly fire is the reason why Gierowski was down.
NC State gets away with it. Here's Johnson now in transition. Finds Kaufman over to Shook. They score. Tic-tac-toe. NC State with a 3-1 lead.
Well, I was going to say, Ryder had so many opportunities in their offensive end, but this all gets generated. Look at the tired bodies for Ryder. All 3 forwards can't get back. Reese Johnson finds Gouveia to Nick Shook for the tic-tac-toe. And I don't think Gierowski knew Nick Shook was on the other side there.
Smacked back down low by Finch, who will go off for a change. Kaufman looking things over on the near wall. Sends it around behind. Shook, quick backhander out in front. Nobody in a black jersey. Lapani at the blue line, through traffic. Gierowski never saw it. It's in the net. Shook with his 2nd. It took a funky bounce off the back wall. Gierowski never saw the initial shot from the point. And NC State with 4 unanswered after falling behind 1-0 in the first.
And this goal is generated by Nick Shook. It goes back to about a minute ago, Chris, where Shook's just chasing down the other end, and he creates a good forecheck, forces a turnover. Ryder can never get the puck out. And how about Shook able to clean up the dirty work done by his teammates?
I want you to make the announcement of where to find us next tomorrow night, because you guys are in this more than anyone else.
Well, starting tomorrow night, you're going to have to tune in on ESPN Plus to find NC State Ice Pack Hockey. That game against Alabama will be on the ESPN app and part of the ESPN family. So a huge, huge announcement, something really exciting and a big development for this team.
More than anything, this power play helps bleed off some more clock here in the 3rd. Shot, they score. Beautiful look from Johnson, and it's a tap in for Gifford.
Well, I said it before, Chris. I'm going to say it again. Are we sure that's not Riley Johnson playing out there for the Ice Pack right now? Another beautiful find for Reese Johnson, and this time it's going to find the back of the net thanks to the stick from Daniel Gifford. Just right in front, positioned himself. Benner couldn't get the positioning. He just didn't find him behind the net.
Stymied off there by Toyer. Carried around by Pape. Works it down low. Schneider back up top to Ty. Across to Cole Schneider. Ty Schneider. Back to Cole. One-timer, he scores. Beautiful finish there. Schneider to Schneider. And it's 5-2.
The brotherly combo. They're two players not from Philadelphia. Otherwise, it would have been the goal of brotherly love. But the 2 brothers from Toms River, New Jersey, just going tape to tape, back to the point, and then right back to where it came from on the tape to tape. A beautiful one-timer finished off by Ty.
He'll direct traffic back to Bennett. Shot and a nice pad save kicked out by Isaac Toyer. 2 minutes to go. Gierowski still in the goal, down 3. One-timer through traffic, they score. I think it hit McConaughey on the way in. The second power play goal of the period and the game, and the Bronx are within 2.
And that's got to hurt for NC State because with the goal is Bennett, and he's been jawing at NC State all night. He's caused some of their penalties, and he finishes one here. He actually falls down at the point, but he's going to get a beautiful feed pass, rip it home, and actually, I don't think that hit anybody, Chris. I think he just buried it into the basket.
Get the extra man here. Kaufman just about stuffed in an extra one, but that should finish off this hockey game. NC State staves off a late push from the Rider Bronx. It's a 5-3 win for the Ice Pack. Nick, they move to 6-0.